Watch 3D without 3D glasses. Esports, e-gamers, they are all converging to our 2D entertainment converting over to 3D. All games migrate to 3D. 3D Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Disney 3D content give us a contract. They want all their content converting into 3D platform. It is a white label. Star Wars, watch out. We're going to convert that. Also, all the European soccer will be converted. NFL will be converted. Then Formula One, 3D real time. MTMG Review is the show that we're launching. MC by Julia Kelly. She is Instagrammer, social media influencer. 3D Mobile is ready for all smartphones, folks. Our manufacturing facility is right here in Burbank, California. We're going direct to consumers. Watch our movies, TV, music, games, all on our network. It is available worldwide. Go ahead and start ordering. Screen protectors for all screens. Smartphones, tablets, laptops, PC, and big screens are coming on, folks.
Yes, and I can play this. You've already brought my immersion to the next level just on this alone. So, movie is great, but to hit this target demographics of this age range that grew up playing this, it's like done deal. $10? Are you kidding me? For this, done. Where do I sign?
Hi, this is Sarah Jones for MobileFlix. We're here in Studio City, California, trying to collect some people's reactions on our new three-dimensional immersive viewing technology, or IVT. We're here at a bus stop near a Starbucks. We are going to choose some random people and we're going to see how they react. Oh, let's go!
How do you? Oh, it's on the phone. That's super cool. So how did you guys do this?
It's almost like I'm watching a movie.
You're looking at a movie on an iPhone with our screen protector and the MobileFlix app.
That's nice.
So what do you think of that? You see it in 3 dimensions?
Yeah, the graphics are great. Oh, totally. Looks like it's coming right at me now.
Check it out. This is a game on the phone.
Now that's pretty amazing right there. That looks legit. Wow.
You're looking at a game on the same device.
That's unreal.
Oh wow, that is really, really, really good. I like that. I really like that.
So if you could put this on your phone, do you think you'd like watching 3-dimensional stuff?
Yeah, I would. My kids would too. Like, that's super, super awesome. And you don't have to wear glasses. That's good. The best part is not wearing glasses. Because I like 3D movies, but I don't like wearing the glasses. Keep it coming. These guys, watch out for them.
So there you have it. If you're interested in our new technology, let us know and we'll keep you updated. Thank you. I'm Sarah Jones. Until next time.
complex conversations. Following fame from Instagram to stardom. Featuring our host, actress, singer, dancer, Julia Kelly. With model and social influencer, Emily Sears. IG model and stylista, Jordan Woods. Playboy pinup, Lindsay Pilas. You're invited to the conversation.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. So I have a lot to learn from you guys today. I'm not particularly great at Instagram. So let's start right at the beginning. When you signed up for Instagram the very first time, was it with the intent of, building this huge following that could turn into career opportunities, or did you sign up simply for fun? You're an actress, you've done a lot of Vine videos, so was it similar for you?
I didn't really set out to grow a huge following on any platform, honestly. It just mostly started out with meeting a couple people, and they happened to be Viners, and was just having fun every day without the intent of making money from it or growing any followers from it. But amazing things have happened so far.
To say the least.
Yeah, to say the least.
My content at first was like very hipster, cool stuff. I wasn't trying to really blow it up to where it is now. I don't think any of us were really prepared for how much it's blown up into this big thing. Like, no one knew it would just really take over a lot, so.
Absolutely. So that you mentioned this, I think a lot of people, I'm sure, are going to be curious about how exactly you build those followers. Are you using hashtags? I'm sure it's not that. You know what I mean? People want to know. So what would you each attribute to the reason that your following grew so quickly?
When I started out, it was mostly, I only had 600 followers when I started, actually. And then Vine, I was very consistent with that. And then it just carried on over to Instagram all of a sudden. And in a week, I got like 25,000 followers, and then it grew to 100,000 and more. And it's all about collaborating too. And the community that I came from with Vine, it's all about collaborating.
Cool. And so, Jordan, you mentioned that you signed up just for fun with your friends when you were 15, like most teenagers would do. At which point did you start to realize that this could be something profitable and just entrepreneurial?
Well, I noticed everyone on Instagram started putting like email in their bio. And people around me started, making money for posting things. And me being 15, I'm like, okay, I can make $3,000 for one post. That's a lot of money for a young girl. So I put my email up on my bio, and surprisingly, people started contacting me. First, it started with receiving free things, which everyone loves free things. Yeah. And then it grew more and more, and then my agency found me on Instagram, and a week later, I ended up flying to New York, signing with my agency, and I've been working almost every day for a year, so.
Pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So, Lindsay, dating the king of Instagram, I'm sure helped. What was your path to where you are right now?
When we were dating, he wanted to make it a little game. He's like, I'm gonna make you internet famous, because he did it himself. And so we really utilized the power of publicity, and we would be mentioned in a lot of male-dominated magazines, so a lot of like bro Bibles and stuff like that. And so we put me out there in that way, and then we created a viral YouTube video where I know it sounds silly, but I ran in slow-mo, and it got like 10 million views. And so with the publicity and with the YouTube video, I had 1 million followers in 6 weeks. And so it kind of flipped my world upside down.
For each of you, what is that authenticity? What is it that you're trying to communicate? What is it that you're trying to share with the world?
For me, the way that I convey my authenticity is mostly through videos, because for me personally, it's harder to convey that through pictures. But it's also about being confident in who you are and owning it,
So, Lizzie, what you mentioned is actually something I hadn't thought about. Do you all have lawyers or legal reps who help you comb through these contracts with brands, or do you take it upon yourself to do that work?
And we always get so many offers on a day-to-day basis, and it would be impossible for any of us to handle any of it on our own. I have a manager, but he's mostly for theatrical things, and my parents actually, they're really good at looking over contracts, and they have my best interest at heart. So
you get mom and dad for backup? That's not a bad deal.
Might as well.
Okay.
They've saved me from a lot of bad contracts in the past, so I trust them.
Well, as crazy as it sounds, Instagram is a serious business over everything. Even though the idea of it's a little bit odd, it is serious money. I definitely think that if you're signing any contract, you should have someone who knows the business look over it.
But it also has to be the right people. Like, you can't have somebody that's going to tell you what to post or be too pushy. Like, just someone that like gives you the space to create your content, but at the same time has just like got your back and is going to help you like negotiate this.
Before you post a picture, if I see one gorgeous photo of you on Instagram, how many shots did you take? How many times did you filter? How many edits, like how many angles?
You don't even want to know. I take quite a few because I don't consider myself necessarily a professional model like you. I mean, you'll take a couple pictures and just bomb.
No.
Me, 100 pictures later, and I'm like, all right, this will do for now, I guess. But it definitely, the quality does matter, and having a certain kind of theme that you want to have, that's important also. Also just being very authentic and staying true to yourself and don't care about what the haters say. That, yeah.
That's good. So when you build this massive social media following, eventually you're going to run into these people in real life. What have your interactions with people been like in public?
Every single follower, is actually real people. In my mind, it's just like a video game, and the numbers just go up, and it's like pretend, and then it hits me. I'm like, wow, this is like all actual people, like knowing me and like
humans that you run into.
Crazy. It is crazy.
There's a lot of amazing people out there, but there's a lot of people that don't have good intentions for you. So that's why it's important to keep part of your life private, because you just never know what's going to happen. But obviously, when I meet someone who's a diehard follower, who has the right intentions with meeting me, I embrace them.
You always have to be photo ready because people don't generally just come up and want a handshake, right? They want photos with you for their own Instagram. Lindsay, I'm sure you get mobbed.
Sometimes, yeah. But I love it. And I usually actually feel mostly guilty that I can't hang longer or like talk more. But it's kind of funny. People were asking me where my dog was. And my dog's name is Tosh, and they kept going, where's Tosh? Like, where's Tosh? Like, they know who my dog is. Like, that's pretty cool. And they care about him more than me, which is offensive, but, you know, whatever.
Usually when you think of like Instagram models, a lot of people don't think of it as a very serious industry because it's an emerging industry.
I didn't think they'd be that professional, but I really think you can do a lot more with them versus traditional print. Their audience is way more dedicated than just some BS magazine ad. And it's kind of like surprising that some of the big brands are just figuring it out now.
What are some of the opportunities that have come up that you didn't see coming at all and you were just really excited to share with your friends and family?
Life moves so fast. There's been so many things. I'm trying to think. I know there's amazing things. One, me signing with my agency, which I mentioned earlier. Now my career as a model.
Why did you put that in quotes?
Well, I don't know.
But that's the thing. What we do, you know, people like to say, oh, Instagram model, like it's like a stupid thing. But honestly, like we're really changing the game. And the great thing about having girls on Instagram being models is like there's so much diversity now. You've got like fitness girls that are really killing it. You know, you've got a whole bunch of just different, diverse girls that people are interacting with and people are feeling represented by. And brands are noticing that, and that's literally changing, you know, the idea of a model, which has always been 6'2" or whatever, and 90 pounds. Like, it's not that anymore. That idea of a model is now, I believe, it's obsolete. This is the way forward. You've got different size girls. You've got girls with different body types, and we're all killing it in our own way, and it's such a positive thing.
Definitely opened up opportunities for a lot of amazing, talented women that wouldn't normally have those opportunities without Instagram.
Right.
So
the Instagram model tag is a little bit of resentment for the fact that, like we really are changing the game.
In general, you don't like being referred to as that. What would you prefer? A social media influencer, or like, is there one term that would?
The way I look at it, I'm putting in the same amount of hours as these traditional models, even though I have an Instagram following. I'm still traveling, you know, working my butt off to do what I'm doing. Like, I'm putting in the work. we're doing the same amount, like the same things.
You deserve to be
Yeah.
respected just as much as traditional.
Get out of the house and go and
Yeah,
meet
be social.
people. Like, put your phone down and talk to the person you want.
Okay, now you're asking a lot. Put your phone down and talk.
Seriously, though, because you can't just run up to someone like, oh, take a picture with me. It's like, no, let's like build an organic relationship to where like I know about you and you're not
Be
like
genuine about it,
thirsty.
though. Don't go into it with the intent of trying to use somebody.
Yeah.
Go into it just show off your own personality and like you know.
Ladies, thank you so much. Emily, Julia, Jordan, Lindsay, thank you for sharing all of this wisdom with us. We can't wait to see where you go next. Good job.
I felt really inspired after it was over. They're a lot more like genuine than you really think they are. I just never really knew that you can build a brand off Instagram, so maybe I'll start posting videos of me singing or something.
It gave us a lot of good ideas. I mainly like photograph her and stuff, so it gave us both kind of ideas on how to promote her.
There was definitely a variety of things that were said, so kind of no matter like who you are or where you came from, like there was something that you could relate to.